I can control it from my phone. Oh,
Yes, I know.
Twitch. I love you too sometimes.
Sometimes.
With ba ba da ba 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 ba. And this is gonna blow people away, I assume. Maybe.
Maybe. Oh.
I have a suck cannon. Right. Session 4 of the Ratchet and Clank Freebie Challenge. I don't know what's going to happen now. Because in terms of weapons, we've got everything. In terms of our freebie we're allowed to buy, we spent it on the Tesla Claw.
Right.
There are no more mandatory purchases. There's another item or two we need to get, but we're pretty much kitted out. Actually, now I think about it, the only other thing I think we need to get is a holo, guys. Yeah, so this is going to be good, isn't it? Shall we begin to make haste?
Proceed.
Proceed. Make paste. All that good stuff. Alright, so the robot plant on Quatu. Let's just take this moment to acknowledge the fact that this is a breather level. This part is a Ultimate Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. This man.
Well, I guess Quark didn't eliminate them.
How absurd, Pop.
Thank you, sir.
How you were only so diligent in doing your own job.
Yes, sir.
Since our new planet is nearly finished, we need a plan to remove the world that is occupying our selected orbit. This time must be absolutely foolproof. Time is wasting.
Need to check something. Yep. Okay, right, we're good. We're good. So, up here, there is a secret path you use the Hydro Pack to get the Bolt Grabber through, which increases the range you can grab bolts from. But we don't have the Hydro Pack because it's not mandatory, so no fun little no fun little distraction there, I'm afraid. Don't mind me, boys. Can't do anything in there, so there's no point in going. It's weird because the audio's coming out the TV behind me, but at the same time, I also have stereo sound coming through my headphones. It's kind of weird. But there's no delay, which is good. Compared to how it used to be, anyway, with the PS3. Why am I grabbing all these bolts? Habit, I guess.
Yeah.
Humans are creatures of habit, after all. Stands to reason any artificial alien life we create would inherit that.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, philosophizing. Bet you didn't expect that when you woke up this morning. I can philosophy. Do you hear that, Mom? I can philosophize. That degree in philosophy isn't worthless. Now, would you like fries with that?
Well, to be fair, you can do more with that than with an English degree.
No, an English degree you could at least maybe
Yes,
get
go on.
a book published easier.
Yeah, we can do that without a degree.
Yeah, but I said easier.
Yeah, slightly.
An English degree is how you grease the locks. Just like how a game design degree is how you grease the locks. You don't need it, but it's there. Hello, Gordon Freeman. I just realised this is Gordon Freeman.
Oh god, you're right.
It doesn't sound like Gordon Freeman. He has a voice.
This should work.
Giant Clank time. So Giant Clank moves like a giant robot would. There are helicopters, you can punch them. You can just step on the guys on the ground. You have a free punch combo. And you can also fire missiles. And the little green thing by your health bar is the charge of your Super Blast that recharges very slowly.
Mm-hmm.
You also can't. You also move very slowly. Your jump is a jump.
A jump, yes.
Hey, all you have to do here is destroy all the Ultramechs. We're literally playing Robot Wars. With giant robots. It is easier to just punch them, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
All they do is fire missiles and occasionally swing their big metal ball at you. Yeah, go Clank. Screw him up.
Wait, is Ratchet like controlling him, or is he like strapped to the back?
He's holding on to the back.
Ah, okay.
It's the reverse of how it normally is.
The chicken.
Somehow. So, we have Planet Kalibo 3, the Gadgetron headquarters. So let's go, shall we? I just realised. Why do I still have the metal detector here?
Yeah.
Hang on. Bomb glove, stunt cannon, devastator, that thing. Swing shot, hydro displacer. Trespasser. I'm actually no, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Because I'm never going to use them all for right. I believe we got Ratchet has little voice clips when he sometimes does things. Kalibo 3. How unanimous. Meanwhile,
This is starting to become annoying.
It looks an awful lot like Earth, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, Gadgetron HQ. This one's going to potentially screw with me. But we have the Devastator, which makes my life a lot easier. And hey, if you think me using the Devastator is cheap, you know, it was a mandatory purchase. I'm allowed to use it as much as I damn well please. Case in point. Hello, Commandos. Ah, those drone bots from Planet Gaspar. There we go. Take them out from a safe, responsible distance. Ooh, dropships. Alright. Simply whack the switch and we're in.
What a simple switch.
Well, it's a... Is it still a switch if it's a button? These are the important questions in life.
Probably.
I mean, it's a kind of switch. That's my logic to it anyway. Don't ask questions. Anyway. Grind rail sequence. And a lot of frame dropping.
Hmm.
The PS3 was the most powerful system of its generation, people.
A little sad.
Whoop. Just dodge these trains. And hit that switch. And let's go onto this rail. Because I apparently don't like myself.
Are you trying to do on this rail?
Well, there goes that. So we've got to hit 4 switches. Like that one there. Okay, so that's the 2 down there. When you get to the striped lines, jump. And jump again. This isn't too difficult. And if all the switches hit, you can come down this side path.
I didn't even see you hit any switches on this bit. Must have missed it.
Because you come up here, around this hither loop, from inclusion. Gold bolt acquired. Good. Good. A gold bolt. Nice and shiny for my collection. They shall love it. Bet it. And name him George. And...
Actually, I work here, so I come here all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I've been following the progress. Yeah, it's another night. It would be very helpful.
I'll see you later.
I see.
the Map-O-Matic that reveals hidden areas on the map. Including but not limited to the Gadgetron Employee Break Room.
chickens.
Seems like there was an accident with the morpho ray. God, chickens are noisy little bastards. Alright, let's head back to the central area. What a refreshing trip. Now let's go get blown up. I can't Britain. Let's go get blown up. Like a doll at a frat party.
Oh.
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah.
Ooh, Gadgetron test dummies. Testing the bomb glove of all things. That has a delay to its explosion. For your sake, I assume. Okay, that was that. Yeah, the test rooms aren't too hard. You just gotta be a little careful. Thankfully the commandos are low flying so you can hit them with a wrench. It's actually the basis of a skill point later in the game. Hit that switch and get through before it runs out. That's probably the most insane way I've ever dealt with those guys.
Kaboom in the face.
Yeah, just point the Devastator at their faces and that'll work. Alright, speaking of.
They're testing the Devastator?
They're testing the Walloper. Which is actually surprisingly annoying to deal with. In the remake they made this a twin stick shooter, these rooms.
Huh.
Ah, Gadgetron. You're somehow in business. I suppose that's what happens when you're in the business of murder. Anyone opposes, you just shoot them. It's an effective but dangerous business model. Go to you two. Good stuff. Alright, boys. This is the halfway point because there's a Gadgetron vendor, or halfway-ish. General rule of thumb is when there's a vendor.
Max out the ammo.
When there's a vendor, max out the ammo, and when there's a vendor, you're also at a checkpoint, generally speaking.
Ah, yes.
Wait, can I just make it over there? Oh, look at
Yes.
that. You know why I'm surprised by that? Because I remember in the remake they put a gold bolt here.
Oh, alright.
Just has me thinking, where's the gold bolt? Is it to come? I think so. I always had trouble remembering where the second gold bolt is in this world. It'll come to me though, don't worry. Right. We need our Devastator ready. Aim, fire, get the swing shot. Bob's your uncle. Right. Next stop, disappointment. God, Ratchet looks so menacing when he fires a Tesla Claw.
Yeah.
Although you should see the face he makes when he pulls out the Devastator.
The Devastator, he has like this sweet ass grin. It's great.
He has this psycho grin on his face, yeah. Which is fine, I like it. Oh, these guys test the Pyrocida. That's actually kind of annoying.
The rained on thing.
Why can't I have the good flamethrower? Well, I could, but...
Self-imposed exile.
Self-imposed exile, yep. Come on, die. There we go. I'm not liking my current position in regards to health. However... that's what the wonderful nanotech is for, right. Actually, I don't have nearly enough ammo to deal with this. At least not in the capacity I was intending to. Nope. I knew it. I knew I'd die. Oh. I feel like I'm missing the gold bolt. But I can't just tell if that's just me being paranoid or not. Because if there's one thing I am frequently, it's
Paranoid.
paranoid. I don't think I am. Because if we come this way... no, I don't think I am actually missing the gold bolt. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the remake. I think I'm thinking of the remake. Typical me. Bit brain dead.
Just a bit.
Just a bit. Not a lot, just a bit. No, but I could swear. I'm going insane in my old age.
Old age.
Hey,
Bullshit.
I'm 22. You know what that is in binary? Nothing, because binary doesn't have twos. I'm so old, I'm off the scale. Yeah, that's my logic. Right, if you really want to make me feel old, I was 6 when this game came out. Honestly, it might be easier to go at these guys with the wrench. You know, it seems to be. Right, what I'm going to do... I'm going to take out the commandos first. Or I can lose my cover. You guys are far too long range for me to feel comfortable with this. And I'm going to take out that ship as well, because the ship attacks you. Really? Really? There we go. Destroy you, destroy you, destroy you. Aim at you. Alright. That should be it. Oh yeah, there's this, but this is hardly a thing. Because you can actually aim at these ones. They're testing all the weapons.
Oh no!
And there we go. And that, children, is how we deal with that problem. Hello there.
I was wondering if you were concerned about the invasion?
Hard offenses are the best money can buy. Don't give it another try. You ever been on a hoverboard?
Yeah, once or twice.
I am in search of a hip young star to represent my newest line aboard. Someone that kids can look up to.
And I am your man.
You can beat my test bots in a race. That job is yours.
Oh, good. So to do this, you do need, I think you need, the Zoomerator from the one in Blackwater City. You can get here without it, but... Also, bring the Devastator. It's just gonna make your life easier, because you can shoot the guys in front of you. But the Zoomerator lets you do tricks and earn boost energy, which you can activate with the square button. The names of said tricks I do not understand.
Snaggle Beast. Twisting of arms.
That's the highest scoring trick in the game, I believe. And you fly through those 3 rings and you can come down here. Come up here. Go through these 3 rings. There goes that shortcut. Rip in pieces that dream. Oops. Oh, god damn it. I did it. I tried my best, but it wasn't enough. Screw it, I'll just blow the guy up who's in front of me. I don't think he had a wife and kids. Yep, great time to lose speed. Really? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Because that's unsalvageable.
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Oh, god damn it. Do, 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 do. Wee, that is not. I'm not going the wrong way. Excuse me, sir.
Gonzo.
Yeah, if you take that shortcut once, you just zoom straight into first place.
Nice.
I assume the missiles know where the other racers are, because they seem to fly off in random directions there. Ooh dear.
I overshot! No!
Terrific! Now I just need to say a few words about our hot new board. Huh? Now? Of course. Just look into that camera right over there and say what comes naturally. Rolling.
Hi, this is Ratchet, or, Gadgetron Hoverboard, and if you,
Yo, dudes, for the pressure boys in the galaxy, check out the new XZ88 from Gadgetron. It's so hot, it's cool.
I think I got the wrong guy. That was...
hey, I was thinking,
Spectacular.
on gadgets now.
You have to be with the company for 2 years before the employee discount kicks in. I can, however, let you have this.
The Gadgetron Holodice is the perfect infiltration device for all our non-robot customers. Simply equip the device,
Ratchet's technically an employee.
you will instantly be disguised as a sentry bot, preventing detection by all sentry bot security systems. Press the circle button again to wave at fellow sentry bots, who will then deactivate force fields for you. Caution, use of any weapon while disguised will deactivate the Holodice.
So yeah, this is the downside with the holo guys.
Oh, you can't jump.
Can't jump, can't attack, and you are slow as hell. But the obvious benefit is, hey, we can infiltrate stuff. Which is a benefit. In some respects.
I prefer the Hypno Glove.
Yeah, still too. Right, so we need to go back to the robot plant. Because we have some infiltration to do. Corporate espionage. Yes. Espionage. Espionage. Alright, we're gonna buff up on ammo. We're gonna go have some fun with this, shall we? Hello guys, which I just realised is Groucho Marx classes. Hello. Hello. Do not let them hit the big red buttons. That's how we got Sonic Boom. Yeah, I said it.
Okay.
But yeah, if they see you as a non-robot, they will run immediately to the nearest big red button, and you'll end up playing Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. But now, I mean, these turrets will kill you. And you can't fight the turrets. Rah rah, fight the power.
No one can fight the turrets.
Well, they're not so much turrets as they are holes in the floor that launch very, very accurate and painful homing balls. Now, normally for this part, I'd have the Visibomb gun and I'd just... nuke him that way, but... no one here. Yeah, I'm having to think a little more. Okay. Normally I do this via a series of complicated snipes. But I can't do that because I don't have the Visibomb gun. So am I doing it more or less stealthily? These are the questions.
Hmm.
And watch out for these green canisters of
I'm gonna get thirst full.
these green canisters of gelatonium?
Negative assets.
Negative assets. Everything must go. Alright, this is going to be fun.
There's 3 of them.
3 of them,
Oops.
and they're not allowed to touch that button. Well, I was surprisingly well, considering what I thought was going to happen.
That could have gone so much.
I could have gone so south so quickly. Right, now I don't remember what's behind this door. So, stealth. Oh, good thing I did.
Hmm.
Right, you guys go back in there. Stealth kill. This is how you feel like Batman. You heard me. Batman. Or the bootleg version, Buttman.
Batman being Superman.
Right, now if I definitely remember something being behind this door. Hello, fellow robot. I am clearly a robot. Die! Ha ha ha. I wonder if they feel betrayed.
They can't feel. Oh gosh, there's 3 of them? Alright. Wow.
That worked.
Alright.
Alright.
That worked.
Normally you're meant to get across to this central platform, disguise
And then
yourself,
do it. Yeah.
and then jump
Like,
across
no!
and then kill him, but okay, I just had an idea that I never at one point thought about before, which was, hey, what if I could stealth kill? Oh, they don't seem that confused. Alley-oop. Well, that they saw me, but there wasn't a button up here, which makes my life a lot easier. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. What else? Well, I guess we need to use the thruster pack for the first time since we got it. Oh yes, I definitely remember what's behind that door. But it doesn't require the trespasser. Step very carefully. Because there's a force field. Good day, sir. Could you lower the force field for a fellow robot? How do you do? Today's special is death.
Should do it. Look, the sister.
Freebie.
My fellow clerk, our synthetic world is now fully functional and ready for habitation. However, there is one small obstacle in our way.
His voice sounds really familiar.
It's Kevin Michael Richardson.
Use of
Yeah, what is Norman
Principal
voice?
Lewis.
Thank you.
Ollie the Weatherman. No, not Ollie the Weatherman.
No, not Ollie.
That's Phil Lamar.
Phil Lamar. He kind of sounds like Phil Lamar, like very, very slightly.
I will, of course, be on hand to press the button that will blow this bloodbath to smithereens. No one. See you then.
Are you alright?
He is going to pay. Shouldn't have taken me just wanting to see it. Breck is going to find out what happens when you mess with my home. What are you smiling?
This is the right. I always knew it was there.
Okay. If we're gonna do this, we need to get on the Breck's ship. Then we can find out where to set up that laser.
Now it's personal. Anyway.
Wait.
Oh yes, Clank's mom is a supercomputer. That spits out warbots, and his dad is an alien from a time-traveling race forced by Mario.
Yeah. I remember.
Which is where he also gets his laugh. Well, that's that done. Time for Drex Fleet, the penultimate stage in the game. Brace yourselves, boys. Because we're in for what I think may just be one of the hardest fucking stages in the game. I actually think this is the hardest level in the game. I mean, the last level is also pretty damn rough. So I don't know. Tell you one thing though, I do like this level a lot. Drex Fleet is a great level. Anyway, there's this entire underwater section you can go through that gets you an item that unlocks a gold bolt on Quartu, but we don't have the Hydro Pack, so to the missile cruiser. So yes, the Hollow Guise is going to be used here to infiltrate Drex Fleet. Case in point. Hello. Woof woof woof. Robot guard dogs. You know, Sony actually makes a robot pet dog. And it's
I think I've seen that.
stupidly fucking expensive, and it has cameras in its eyes and everything. It's like, okay, it's a bit creepy.
It's a Japanese robot. Those are always a little. Those are always a little creepy, despite being extremely well done. Which might be why they're creepy. I'm actually not sure.
Wait, what ship is this? The Dreadnought.
But
Diddle-doo. Mentalgen. Yep, this is what we have to do.
it's almost like a Metal Gear Stealth mission.
Yeah, pretty much. Just needs some more exclamation marks and cardboard boxes.
What?
Did you just shout wang?
I was trying to do the exclamation point sound effects.
You shouted wang.
Damn it! I probably did.
Otacon, I gotta be stealthy. Wang! They'll never suspect it. Hello. I'm an innocent robot. I like how they all look at you with those blank stares. So who the fuck's that guy? I don't know.
Ow. Rude.
I was gonna say, please let that door close. Because if at any point they see you as a not robot, okay. Nearly done. This feels unnecessarily mean, but at the same time necessary. So is it necessarily mean?
Yeah.
The English language sucks. Hello. How do you do? Whack. Right. Ah, this is fun. Relaxing, enjoyable, refreshing. Light cruiser. Whee! And there we go, right. You know what? I was expecting this level to be a bit of a wall. It's surprisingly not going as bad as I thought it would. That worries me in some respects. Oh, this room. Okay, so we have to jump to get across this laser. But that guy's always facing us. I can't just nuke him because there's dogs in the way. I'm gonna have to fight this. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's not a fun experience. Alright, let's head down this path. I think this is the last stealth bit. Which they make you do as slowly as humanly possible. Hello. I am friendly robot. I lied. I'm Judas.
Just kidding, guys.
What the hell was that skill point? Oh well. Drex flagship.
Apparently the guy who made Sonic 3D Blast is doing an LP of it.
Yeah. They also released a patch for a ROM that adds in all the features they didn't have time to put in.
Now the student among you may have noticed I didn't lose a life there. That is because I made the game, and so I am at liberty to change the code so that I don't actually lose a life. So I'm playing a slightly modified version.
Because I made the game means I can cheat.
Pretty much.
Anyway, we need to get past those turrets. You can't get past them. There's a wall that kills you. So... I don't even know what they're shooting at, to be honest with you. They're just kind of shooting.
It's like a light show.
But conveniently... simply lay 2 missiles into each one of them. Also, the music playing here is actually the music they use in the final level of Ratchet and Clank 3.
Huh.
Yeah, I know, right?
The one with the Bio-Obliterator?
Yeah, it's for the stage. Yeah.
Mm.
It's probably his fault. Damn, that's a good track that we barely used.
Let's use it again.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, with those dealt with... don't mind me, men. Oh, that's fun. Now, boys. Just stay there. You're all in my way.
Cause of death? Gossip.
Cause of death? Me. Well, this level loves giving you bolts.
Yes. Too bad we can't spend them on anything.
Alright. Gotcha. And this just takes us back to where the teleporter brought us in.
And then have that gold boat, yo.
You sneaky bitch. Okay. That is one of the last gold bolts in the game we can get. I believe there's only like one more we can actually pick up without having to buy stuff.
Other way? Oh, no, wait, this is a new area.
No.
So,
the other way will
sorry.
just have me go back through the Magnum Boot strip. So I'm going to go this way.
Right. Right. Oops. I wasn't paying attention.
Because it's quicker. Oh boy.
Tonight on Blind TV, the event you have all been waiting for, the total annihilation of an entire planet! Witness the power, the destruction, and the nothingness that follows. So join Ultimate Supreme Executive Chairman Drek as he pushes a button that ends one world and begins another. Then, stay tuned for the galaxy's funniest superhero movies featuring Captain Clark.
Now we know where he is. Let's get him.
So the final level has opened up. Planet Veldin. Where the game began is where it shall end.
Yeah, I was like, wasn't Veldin the first level?
Yes. Yes, it was. Now it's also the last level. That's how they get you.
Green greens. Shit.
Made the day Green Greens is the like the legitimate final level in a Kirby game.
It's supposed to be the extra final level?
Yeah.
Or the final boss music? Fuck.
Yeah, well, it's not the final boss theme. So, Kizzle Plateau. Looks a bit different at night. Also has different, very menacing music. Fitting for the final level. So yeah, this is the final level. It's quite a gauntlet. And of course, the first bit should look familiar.
Yeah.
Got him. Oh, hello, Mr. Warship. Hello, Mr. Tank. Why does a tank only take 2 shots, but the warship, excuse me, takes 4? Ugh. Fresh bottles of Coca-Cola did not agree with me. It's like, all that carbonation. Just kind of pour it out at once. One. That motherfucker just took his bullet. What a brave man. He needs a raise. Well, he's dead now, it doesn't really matter.
He needs a pension.
His parents, I assume. This guy, his name was Bob, and he lived with his parents. This was how he paid his way. His parents better get one hell of a settlement. Rest in peace, Bob. You took a bullet for a friend.
I hardly knew ye.
That'd be a
No,
purple
really.
heart there. Getting very deep with this. Let me see. Trespasser. Bob was a simple fellow. All he wanted to do was tend to his garden, ensure his parents had a happy retirement. But then the war came.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Everything changed with that bastard evil accountant. He was drafted to pay his way, to give his parents the retirement they always wanted. He died in service, taking a missile for his friend.
I are we making like an bio off this one random guy?
I don't know, but it's epic. We'll make millions. Bob the Blarg. I mean, hey, if no one else writes it.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm the kind of guy who, when making a game, gives backstories to like every individual fucking thing. That's why I never get a game finished, to be honest with you. It's like, but why does this thing happen? At what point do I just say it's a fucking video game? It just is.
Does everything have a lock on or something? Because those shots are really accurate. They kind of curve around, but then they hit it.
Yeah, they're homing missiles.
Oh.
There's no lock on. They're straight up homing missiles. I know your best damn friend for this level, because there's a lot of these guys.
No, Java, you may not update. Fuck you.
Screw you,
It's like-
Java.
It's like Java's like trying to secretly update, like in the background. Like it'll ask me, it's like an update for Java is ready, or sometimes it'll just do it automatically, and I'd say no. Because my computer,
What
because
did I
Windows
tell you?
Defender, because the Windows Defender like automatically is like, do you want to allow this program to make changes to your computer? No. Nice try. Get out.
That guy replicated Bod's. Okay, so that was Bob, and that was his twin cousin, who we never actually met. Bod.
Larry. Oh, boy.
Yes, twin cousin. You don't know how bloggings reproduce.
You know, you're right. I don't. I probably don't want to know either. When the phrase twin cousin comes up, you might as well just say Engelbert to be done with it.
Your evil twin brother, Engelbert. But Janice, I
am
am
Engelbert.
Ah. Anyway, that was his twin cousin Bod, who we never met. Because blogs reproduce via a series of spores. This is my headcanon. Secretly, they have no genetic makeup. Therefore, there is no inbreeding. They just release spores into the atmosphere and whatever happens, happens. That's right, they're also plants. Anyway, Bod heard on the radio of this guy called Bob's heroic sacrifice. And when he heard the name Bob, he couldn't live anymore without his senpai.
I thought it was his twin cousin.
I don't know. However, if 50 Shades of Grey can make millions, the story
yeah.
of Bob and Bod the Blarg, who were twin cousins, both drafted into the army, who died the same way, and were also each other's senpai, despite having never met. You know, I expect, wholeheartedly, the story of Bob and Bod to inspire generations of Blarg. To under no circumstances go to war, because most likely you will die. That's the moral of the story, kids. War's bad, okay?
War
Yes,
never
sir.
changes.
You're right, war never changes, because Bob died the same way Bod did. Oh boy, I'm going to regret saying all this tomorrow. So did you just make some sort of weird, creepy explanation of how Blarg reproduce, and then somehow came up with the concept of twin cousins and two guys who died in active service in the military the same way? Yes? Why is it strangely compelling? I don't know. It just is. Your odds of survival are surprisingly freaking low. Let's Alright, assuming that suck cannon shot hit, so this should. Well, bugger me, I need ammo. Now I know how Genji feels.
Wow.
Substitute healing for ammo. There's gotta be somewhere around here somewhere, right? I mean, if push comes to shove, I'll just go back to the vendor. Yeah, I ain't above backtracking, bitches. Just try and stop me. You squishy carbon-based life forms. Ooh. Y'all don't know what you're dealing with.
I got some great
And there we go.
Away.
All to destroy one ship. So yeah, canonically, now as far as I care, Blarg reproduce via a series of spores. And they also have no genetics to combat inbreeding. They're aliens. We don't know how they work. They're also like the butt of every joke in the series. So
Yeah.
I assume that they're weird. All for one ship, god damn it.
Worth it.
Those marginal gains though. Worth it. And what have we got in here? If I remember correctly, this is our last trespasser puzzle.
Wow, one of my friends still has his Mega Drive.
I still have my Mega Drive.
Nice.
It's right next to me, as it happens. Sat on top of my two PS2s.
2 PS2s.
Two PS2s. I have a third one somewhere. I went through a lot of PS2s.
So they just like not last very long, or
Nope. One, the disk drive died,
ah,
and the other one I was able to fix. So I got a replacement for free anyway, because I was able to fix it.
nice.
Although I think the lasers are dying in both of them, so I may need to fix
Oh, the
that at
reader.
some point.
Oh, the readers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is what happened to my Windows 95 laptop. The reader is dead.
Yeah, I think I need to replace the laser, or at least readjust it, because it
I
takes
have no idea.
freaking
I have no
forever.
idea how to. I have no idea how to replace a laser in a Windows 95 laptop. And there probably isn't much point.
True. Unless you really like Windows 95, at which point just boot it on your PC.
Which I might.
Why?
I actually tried doing this on my current computer, but I can't because it's 64-bit.
Huh.
I might get out my old computer and then just install it on that because I still have that.
I mean, yeah, I've still got my old laptops, one of which doesn't function without being plugged in.
The only reason is that there are certain old games I have that don't run on XP or 7.
There is no reason I would install an older version of Windows at this point.
Yeah.
Says the man with the gaming PC.
Which is why I kept my old CPU. The one that I retired at the end of 2016. It didn't die, I just retired it. It's just very, very old.
Actually, I wonder, what kind of RAM do I have in that laptop? My newer laptop. Because I bought an extra 4 gigs for it, and maybe I'll just take the RAM out and put it in my PC.
Yeah, like a gig of RAM in my old computer, and if it's Windows 95, I don't need to worry.
Yeah, I was wondering,
So-
what RAM did I put in my laptop? Because I've got 8 gigs in there that I'm never going to use the laptop again, so... I may take 4 out and just see if it'll work in my main PC. Give me a whopping 20 gigs of RAM. Because I have absolutely no limit to how far I'll go. If this thing can support 64, you bet one day it's going to have 64 in there. Anyway, this is satisfying. I'm a giant robot now. Well, we're about to approach the final boss. Which is without doubt going to be the hardest part of the game, because... Why wouldn't it be? It's the final boss.
Right. Ha! Why wouldn't it be the hardest part of the game? It's the final boss. Crash Bandicoot 2.
Crash Bandicoot 2. Yeah, here we go. Final boss time.
I forgot. Crash 3 was
He has Ook Ook with him.
Thank you. I remember the final boss actually being difficult, somewhat, or at least challenging.
It's actually a boss fight. Oh shit. Yes, I'll just casually drop my PS4 controller there. So yeah, this is literally a case of just stand there and fire missiles at him. And if you want, use the bomb.
Might have been useful to me after all. Too bad you chose the wrong side.
He can just do that.
Apparently.
Alright, boys. With 4 weapons to our name. And also, because this is based on the American version, the final boss music doesn't load here.
Oh.
Which is a shame, because that track is really good.
Does it load now?
Nope,
Oh.
because this HD port is based on the American version.
Hmm.
Anyway, while he's firing the bombs, he's slow enough so you can use the bomb glove on him. Anyway, let's start giving chase. Get the swing shot back out. Whee! Can I suck these up?
So. Wow. Alright.
Yeah, when he's using the bombs, just use the bomb glove on him. No, the bomb glove's actually hitting him while he's flying away like this. Okay, it's not going to hit him when he's doing the missiles. Alright, boys. We're about halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. I've got 1 hit left. That doesn't fill me with optimism.
There's one there.
Once I step on this ignition switch, a countdown will commence. The end that will sit the destruction of your pitiful world.
There must be another way to take up all the
You think that's what this is about? Who do you think polluted our land? I. This is about one thing and one thing only. Cash and oxide. See, I will clean every square inch of my new world. Once the inhabitants move in, I will begin polluting this world as well. Then the whole thing starts all over again.
What? You evil little...
Save it, Clank. Have to stop that time.
Yes. It's a money scheme. So, if you don't activate the timer and stop the timer in time, instant game over. Also, he has his own glove of doom. Just
Hang out there.
putting that out there. Also, a note, the timer gets shorter and shorter increments as the fight goes on. Every time you take away a unit of health, he'll restart the timer.
Hmm. So it's at 20 now. Alright.
No, I died. It.
Is this the start of the fight?
Mm-hmm. This is quite the final boss. As I said, this is the ultimate wall.
Dang.
Whee! I mean, it's not the hardest thing, it's just I have so little health.
Yeah.
But I don't regret picking the Tesla Claw. Then charge up his laser. Get some more ammo. If you see ammo lying around, as always, just grab it.
Pick it up. Yes.
It's better to have and not need than need and not have. As the old saying goes. Only thing I will say is he takes a surprising beating from the Devastator.
I think there's a health circle lying around somewhere. There it is.
Yay! Stuff! Alright, we're in a much better position this time. Because I haven't been a complete jackass about it this time. I've only been a
Delicious.
moderate jackass. I'm good at video games, guys. Believe me.
When he has that fire shield, can he be damaged or not?
Yeah. But you're more likely to just be running away than
Right.
bothering.
Mr. Sook. Wow, alright.
Yeah, I didn't notice what kind of worked on them. It does
Now you
like
know.
no damage, but
Does a little less than Devastator.
it would appear I have managed to skip him activating one of the buttons. How interesting.
I'd say when the missiles or the bombs, yeah, whatever.
The Tesla Claw does a lot of damage.
It does.
Okay, final phase. The one thing to watch out for is the constant barrage of missiles now raining down.
Alright. Oh, and they stick around for a while and explode.
Mm-hmm. Big ol' kaboom. No!
Uh-oh.
I'm a Tesla Claw.
Devastator's also out.
Yo, Drek, if you could, like, use your bomb attack, thank you.
Oh, the bomb kills the agents of whatever. Alright.
Yeah, kills the Glover Doom agents. The agents of Drek.
Agents of Dreg.
No! I was right there.
Damn.
You know, those ammo crates had spawned a little bit sooner.
I guess this is what we have all that money for.
I ain't gonna spend 50 grand on restocking after death. Be
I
a
guess
pretty
not.
sad existence if I did. Look at this way, we actually made it to the final boss.
Huzzah!
And the only reason I make it sound like that's notable is because I thought it would be harder than it was, but I mean, it wasn't easy. No, you can hit him with the bomb glove while he's firing those missiles. Good to know.
You just have to be close enough.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. There we go. You know, if I really wanted to cheese this, I'd have made my one purchase the PDA. So I can just summon ammo whenever the hell I want. I mean, it'd be effective.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what, if you're just going to use the bomb attack, I'm just going to use my bomb attack. See, that's how it works. We quite literally trade blows. And there we go. Okay. The final phase is still the hardest. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. Yes, you can. Alright, Drek. Your name means shit. Both literally and literally. Ow. Okay, right. Screw you.
Slut.
Alright, I'm actually not going to pay attention to him because my weapon auto locks on. I'm going to pay attention to the floor.
Right. Apparently, while his belt is spinning, he doesn't take damage.
No, he does. The Tesla claw just has a delay.
Oh, okay. Ow.
This was a mistake. Yeah, if you watch.
Oh, okay.
Just so it doesn't do damage every frame and that's what you snap the game in half.
Ah.
Probably. That's just my assumption.
Speed running.
Yeah, you're not doing your projectile attack, thank you. And the game is done. Well, there's one more thing we got to do.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, but you know, just in case flying through the atmosphere of a planet and exploding onto it didn't kill him. You know,
Wow.
always make sure the deed is done. And also fuck the blag out of a planet they can live on.
This can't.
Just pointing that out. The blag now have nowhere hospitable to live.
Oh dear.
But let's not think about that. We blew up a planet, and that's awesome in 2002.
Clank, you can pull us up now.
The servos in my arm appear to be broken.
Broken? As in, fall to our deaths broken?
Yes.
That was close. Thanks.
My arm is badly damaged.
You'll be alright.
That's the British way of doing it. Nah, you'll be fine.
Hey, Kit. Where do you think you're going? We, still need to fix that arm.
And there we go.
Great Baldwin. Wait, I don't know who that is.
That was actually surprisingly fun. It had its difficult moments. But, Planet Gaspar gave me some crap. Auxton gave me crap. Umbrus gave me crap. The final boss gave me crap. Gorda City gave me crap. Yeah, there's a few levels that were designed just specifically to piss me off. But we did it. I probably could have done it without a freebie, to be honest.
Probably with Tesla Claw.
Yeah. I mean, you could do it with just the Suck Cannon, Bomb Glove, and Devastator. If you really wanted to.
I guess. There's not much point to that. That's just masochistic at that point.
Yeah, that's just masochism. I mean, in 2 and 3 and onwards, when weapons level up, you're definitely going to need a freebie.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to have to really consider that.
Yeah.
But that was fun. I'll probably do Ratchet and Clank 2 at some point.
Are you gonna do it with the freebie rules or just
Freebie run here.
Okay.
God help me.
That'll be a trip.
'Cause that's when RPG elements come in and I can't buy armor.
Oh shit, you're right.
So my health will upgrade. But my defense won't. I do wonder if... No, I can pretty much confidently say Ratchet and Clank 2 and onwards will be harder. Because you have to contend with the fact that it's got more RPG elements going for it.
Then the damage just gradually scales upward.
Yeah.
Unwanted hair. He's painful itching in your nether regions, causing you undue embarrassment. Or he just plain stink. Then you need this. The Gadgetron Personal
Oh, God.
Aginator. Hi, I'm Steve Short. And this little baby can take care of any grooming needs that are just too much trouble for you to handle yourself. Allow me to demonstrate.
It won't turn off. No.
Wow.
You missed 8 gold bolts.
So you can get 8 gold, you can get 32 gold bolts without having to use any optional stuff.
Huh. That's right. Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, that was Ratchet and Clank, folks.
Sweet.
The freebie run is complete.
You never need to do one of those again.
Nope. The next time we do a freebie run will be Ratchet and Clank 2. But I'll have to put a lot of consideration into that.
Yeah. Beyond, do you want to do it or not?
Beyond, am I that insane? Yes. But the second answer is, I'd have to think about like what's absolutely mandatory, and then I'd have to think, what do I want to buy as my one freebie once we're halfway through the game? And it's like, I don't know. Oh well.
Yeah. It's like,
Well, thanks for watching. I'm surprised I didn't lose my mind. But I suppose that's what the other games are for. Then again, I don't really get angry at games, do I?
I don't think so. No.
Then again, I have my moments. Oh well.